All right, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to talk about Tesla prices and how specifically the used prices will actually plummet very, very soon. I mean, we've been talking about this for a bit. So if you've been patient like I am and waiting for that brand new Tesla or that used Tesla for that get to that sweet, sweet price, it's coming soon, if not already here. I mean, someone's going to comment like, Tesla prices have already been dropping for a while. But yes, it has been dropping and it will continue to get even lower and crazier. So if you've been waiting for a used one, then great job. Patience is key. But welcome back to the channel and let's roll that intro real quick. I think this mic's set up like right here looks good, but welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. My name is Dennis and I've had 3 Teslas so far, a Model 3, a Model Y, and a Model S. And I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on a Tesla at the best possible price, or even selling your Tesla, or even just getting really good financing on your Tesla. So if you're interested in any of that, please hit that subscribe. So we can talk about new all day long. I mean, new, what goes up comes down, right? So this is a price history tracker. The price of a Model Y has gone up like over $10,000 within the past year and a half. And so it will come down at some point. But today we're going to talk about used and why I think the used market is definitely going to feel some pain, if not already. And this is specifically why. So I don't know if most of you have probably seen it already, but Tesla has now added a $3,750 discount posted on the website, posted on every vehicle that's out there, even posted on demo vehicles, which is actually a pretty nice feature. So maybe I should make a video about that. But anyway, so you can basically get any brand new Tesla now a Model 3 or any Model 3 or any Model Y with an added $3,750 discount, which is insane. So this is already going to put a lot of pressure because there's a lot of dealers out there with lots of inventory that they've overpaid for and they're trying to resell now at a higher price. And just like I had a friend today or the other day that their dealer bought a 2023 Model Y base for $59,000 and they're probably going to try and sell it for 63, 64. Why would anybody buy a used one with 500 miles when they can get a brand new one available today for the same price or even a couple $1,000s more, if that? Like right here, there's a handful of them in the 60s. Sorry, I think I have it sorted to like performance or something. Oh, demo status. But there's a ton of them in like the low 60s or mid 60s. Like, why would anybody buy a used one when they can get a brand new one with no miles at all and be the first owner for the same exact price? So dealers are overpaying. They have been overpaying, but this is really the data that shows that the prices are already coming down and they will start to further come down. And of course, with that $3,750 discount on the Tesla website, and of course it literally just came out the other day, this one right here, and it's through the month of December from the 1st to the 31st. So we're not going to see the Tesla prices on the used side get reflected immediately, right? It does take at least like a week or two for the prices on the used car side, for those used car dealers to really feel that burn and say, hey, we guys need to do something, because every day that their inventory sits, then that they pay more interest on it. So they have to clear it and reduce prices to get that out of the way. But this is cargurus.com. It's just like cars.com. They track all the retail prices or retail list prices of all used vehicles. And you can see right here, Tesla is down 14.5% as a whole, all models in the past 90 days. So right now, we should take a snapshot of this today, December 4th, a few days after the prices of the 3,700 discount has gone into effect. And Model 3, I guess we'll kind of track Model 3 by itself, is down in the past 90 days, 15.48%. And I think the vehicle that's really going to take the most price reductions is of course the 2022s and the 2021s, because why would anybody pay 54 for like a used one when they can get a brand new one at that almost same price. So this has to make sense to people, right? And of course, the used car market didn't make sense for the past 2 years at all, or maybe even 3 years, but now it is going to start making sense. But like people are going to look at it like, why would I pay the same price? I need to pay 5, 10, 20% lower than a brand new one for it to even make any sense. And Tesla is just further adding fuel to the fire by like releasing tons of inventory onto their website. Used vehicle, well, they are releasing new vehicles, tons of new vehicles as well. So they're just adding to the fire on both sides. They're dropping like crazy Model 3 inventory, new ones and used ones, and also used ones as well. So EVCPO 100 is probably a better site if you're specifically looking for used. And this got me thinking, right? Because I've been waiting to get back into a brand new Model Y or a Model 3. Probably just a Model Y. But then I was like looking at some of these used vehicles that have come out. So we're going to look at Model 3 used only. And we'll just, I'm looking at my wallet these days, and I'm looking at some of these used ones. And when I looked earlier, it probably got sold really quickly because it was such a good deal. There was a Model 3 2019 short range for $32,000. Of course, that wasn't as good as the deals before when they were releasing them with full self-driving. But now here's one that's 36. But this got me thinking, if I can get into a 2019 Model 3 short range with decently low miles, so like 30, 40, maybe even 50,000 miles, that's okay, for $32,000, if you think about it, that vehicle, a Model 3, is never really going to depreciate past like the mid 20s. Like there's so many more buyers that come into the market in that price range in the 20, 25K plus, and especially people that want to buy a Tesla. So if you think about it, that's like a good hedge. Like if you don't want to pay these high astronomically new car prices right now on the Model 3 or the Model Y, and you want to wait just a little bit because it's in your favor too, you might as well do yourself a favor, pick up a used one like a 2019 Model 3 and don't pay too much, pay like 31, 32 if you can. Try and get full self-driving, absolutely, if you can, because the used car market definitely does not value full self-driving at all. Drive that for a little bit and then get your dream car after it once prices have calmed down and gone back to it. So that's kind of my thing. So basically it's Tesla with that $3,750 incentive that's rolled out to all vehicles. That's going to add some pain to the used car market. Prices are going to further go down as they already have. It's down 15% in the past 90 days, according to Car Gurus, for list retail price for Tesla as a whole. And now on top of that, Tesla is dropping tons of used and new inventory into the market. So customers, I mean, it's a good time to be a customer right now because there's a lot of competition, there's a lot of inventory, and there's good prices, and it might just get even better. Well, it certainly is going to get better in January once this tax credit mumbo jumbo actually irons itself out, and as well as once the 2023s really start to get out there in waves. It's really going to get interesting. But Happy Hippo, welcome back. What do you think will happen January 1st on Tesla used prices on the site? It will just further start to go lower and lower. As Tesla gets more vehicles, they're going to want to, of course, release prices and lower prices to be competitive. And I think what this really is back in like 2018, 2019, there was a ton of lease vehicles that went out, and those are probably coming back now, and they just want to get it off their books before the end of the year, and maybe also in the first quarter. But I think used prices will continue to get aggressive. I think Tesla has realized they can't really overprice their vehicles. They just need to they need to sell them quickly, and they need to price them right from the get-go, like most other dealers. Cheese dip. Since the prices might drop, how about does interest rates? Interest rates, not as much, but if you are a follower on the channel, and you're part of the people that watch this channel. I was going to try and figure out some like group or something. I should start a Discord though. It's on my list. But if you're part of the channel, you know how to get good interest rates. There's tons of videos. I release videos every single week about how to get the best interest rates on Tesla and how to beat Tesla's crazy 5.34%. And actually, you can actually schedule a call with me if you're interested. If you have any questions on how to buy a Tesla or how to get the best deal, you can actually schedule a call with me. Down below in the description, there's a calendar link where you can schedule a 15 to 30 minute call where you can ask me one-on-one any questions. And after you schedule the call, you get a link to my buying guide, which has resources to all the links that I use to get the best possible deal at the best possible price. And right now on my buying guide, there's a credit union that has a low interest rate of 2.74% for 65 months, which is absolutely insane. But Happy Hippo, for some reason, I feel like Tesla might lower prices next year. I have a strange feeling. Yeah, I kind of do too, but your price is good. And if anything, they're just going to lower the price to your price, and then you'll still be good. You'll be equal. And then you'll still have a car before everybody else at the color and combo and everything that you exactly want. Detective Pikachu, welcome back. I'm honored. Does it have to be inventory ordered to qualify for 30s and 50? Yes, you have to take delivery by the end of December 31st, 2022. So it has to be inventory, or at least an order that takes delivery. So the best case is to just try and find one inventory that you can put your name on it and deliver. But thanks for watching this video. Please hit that like if you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.